He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare. Despite his bad attitude, Logan Paul makes it all look easy. Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Well, stop fanboying, Corey. Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
Logan Paul is his own personal hype man, and that's rubbed plenty of superstars the wrong way. It's even rubbed the WWE Universe the wrong way. But even though Paul has yet to pay his dues in this business, so far he's backed up all his trash talk with his actions in the ring. We'll see if he does so again here tonight.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career, all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Elbow drop.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Reversal.
And that turns things around.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. What a crossbody.
Jey Uso is a superstar.
Oh, look at this.
Hitting combination.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Going down low, nasty uppercut. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow drop. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Dropping the bone.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Effective dodge there. DDT. Going for the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still no end in sight here.
What a counter! Big height on that moonsault. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
Forearm just raking across the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And he has an answer for Jey. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Amazing display from Logan Paul.
You put in the time and effort, you see results like that. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Flying.
Frog splash! Jey is down and out.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And I think Jey's face took the brunt of that shot.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. And a big hook to the face. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Whoa, just floating through the air.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Uh-oh. A quick reversal by Jey. Knee to the gut creates separation. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Wards that off. What a response.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, man.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just going off with everything they've got now.
And now in this exchange, right there. Backfire into a DDT. Making way toward the top rope. Look at the height. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How did he do that?
Elbow drop.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Jey ready to end things.
Well-placed super kick. Jey with an opening to go high.
Uso splash by Jey. Jey nailed all of it.
Cover. Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And Paul caught by surprise. Strong kick. A calculated attack here against Logan.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him, staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. He might regret getting back up here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Making his way to the top here.
Look at the high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
The reversal by Logan Paul.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Hooked up, DDT.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Bam!
Logan Paul holds him up.
Breaking clothesline.
Set up for a second time.
Frog splash.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Logan Paul able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Logan.
James so unable to get the win here tonight.
This is not how Jay saw things shaking out in this one.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You got to be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande
Americano
Americano!
already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough tonight that it shuts Chad Gable up too. And I suppose this is El Grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that is Chad Gable?
Well, I'm leaving 1% for reasonable doubt. Because if you, Cole, came out here wearing a mask, I can't see your face, but I'll look at what you're wearing, see that the shirt looks a couple sizes too small for you, and see how the buttons are clinging onto the threads, and I'll say, yeah, there's a good chance it's Michael Cole under that mask.
I would agree that would 100% be me, just like El Grande Americano is 100% Chad Gable.
Wow. But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And he retaliates.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. He's making his way to ringside now. Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
You're ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's still reeling, and more punishment is in.
Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, and it's reversed. Boom, what impact. Dragon suplex. And he gets set back into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Being placed in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle. This is gonna be nasty.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Highlight real time.
Oh, man.
Hurricane Rana.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Holy timed offense there. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Ooh, and look at Penta's face now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Launching.
Crossbody wipes them out.
The damage is really piling up now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Taking off from the ropes.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, ouch. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Overhand chop.
Has her opponent up.
Into a DDT. correct for the impact. 2 count, and he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Quick thinking from Penta. Misses the target.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
One blade. Nicely done.
And Penta gets thwarted away. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
This is causing excruciating amounts of pain. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
These men are looking back.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That can do Penta in.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Beautiful athleticism.
Enziguri.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Penta keeps him at bay. A running hurricanrana.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Mexican Destroyer.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With a Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He's still in this fight.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Got out of the way. Ooh. Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get...
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
And to be clear, this loss only affects El Grande Americano's record. I'm just saying, it's not like it's going to affect the loss column for Chad Gable. According to the books, it's two completely different people. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds,
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up. Are you guys ready?
And his opponents, first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, Jeff Cobb.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. All praise the master. Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. To a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ooh! Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Kick out before the 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Down with a suplex.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison rana is a great reminder. And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Yep. This might be the end here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
Belly to belly. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
A smart attack there by Gable. A true savant in the ring.
Clubbing forearm. Ooh, scouted that one. Belly to belly. Vicious.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And the arm drag.
Stepping out of the ring here. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Tap, tap. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Can he put it away? He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Being set up in the corner for something.
Lands an elbow.
Shot right to the ribs.
He saw that one coming.
Moving into the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Dominic gets the better there.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Of the 3 amigos.
They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
Clubbing blow.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Is this it? Is this the end? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Nice sidewinder suplex. Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Setting up.
Punishing power slam. That can do Gable in. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
My, oh my, what elevation.
The cover for the win.
Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
He saw that coming.
Kick to the gut. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
With the cover.
This might be it.
Fights out at 2.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, the ankle locks in. And he breaks the hold.
Oh, man.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. German suplex released.
Uh-oh.
Can Chad get out of this? Kicks out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Mysterio pins the shoulders down. Hold it, overlooks it. Shoulders down. Stopping the pin there. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Took him out at the knee.
Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. He's thinking he can end it here.
He breaks up the pin just in time.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Dominic.
And more subversive fire is Gable started.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Gable at this juncture.
Massive miscalculation on that one. He's placed into a precarious position.
This competitor now on the middle rope. Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4, 5. My God! Crashing down.
Looks like he's coming back in. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
No way! Shooting stars! Turning it into the pin.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Chad Gable gets the win.
Here is your winner,
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
Make way for the Irish Ace. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT Championship contract in blood.
Now, disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing actions.
Yeah, those disturbing actions include dismantling the human body, utilizing pressure points, joint locks, and ligaments that can tear tendon from bone.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation to my left. Look at Saxton.
Quiet, Corey.
Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And his partner, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor.
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE. But now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
At a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What's this, Corey? I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
That catch is wild looking.
Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
Wild gets out of there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Foot landing directly on the face. He's going up. Watch out!
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He avoids the contact. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Forearm to the kidneys. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And now J.E. playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Gotta hurt. That arm's gonna be sore for a while.
Could affect all their offense.
Ooh, the ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Joaquin getting excited. What's he gonna do? Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Stops the ref count before 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Sent to the corner.
He counters with a great reversal. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Ooh. Oh.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Effective arm drag.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Whoa! Springboard drop kick. Working to neutralize that arm.
Tags into the match. The arm getting pummeled. And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, and this is the hostility McDonough wanted to bring. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Springboard.
Boom! Right on target. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Denied with an elbow. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Less and less time remaining on a count.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, ran face first.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
German suplex.
In off the tag here.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, missed connection.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
He makes the tag here. Punishing double axe handle.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
kick connects. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Del Toro.
Uh-oh. JD for the win. Still only got one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. And into the corner he goes. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Flying shoulder block!
My goodness. He's able to dodge out of the way. Into an elbow drop.
Where's Finn going now?
From the top rope.
That could be Del Toro's demise. Got there. This was almost over. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ouch. There it is. Reversal.
Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things in a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Oh, look out.
Splash! This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Scoop slam! And he's going to the top.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to hit
From the top, double stomp.
Finn got all of it.
Cover! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted?
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio. A true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
And then there's the always outspoken L.A. Knight standing across the way.
Well, normally I'd say a guy who does this much talking is annoying, but I'll hand it to him. L.A. Knight really backs up every word in the ring, even if that word might only be an emphatic, yeah.
Springboard drop kick.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
Looking to secure an early victory. He saw that being telegraphed. Boom!
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From the top.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This is what I was talking about, blocking out all that noise and taking it right to LA Knight.
Oh, Days with a drop kick.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. For the 619.
And this is classic Mysterio, putting on a bigger fight than his stature would indicate.
That might have put it away. 2, 3, no.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Launching.
Went for it all. It gets nothing.
Anticipated that.
Look at this. This can't be good. To the throat.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Such physicality from Knight.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's got a mind to count.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Knight thinking high risk.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop.
These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh, both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Clothesline!
What impact.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Springboard drop kick. Drop kick. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Shot to the face.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT. Does that finish Ray on?
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Jumping stop to the gut. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Hey.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Oh, yes. Pat McAfee is here.
Let me check my watch. Yep, it is time for Michael Cole to be the most biased announcer in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Cole, I know he's your best friend, so let me ask you this. Why on earth does Pat McAfee do this when he has a multi-million-dollar brand he already works on?
Because Pat is competitive in everything he does, and successful too.
Damn you and your good points. Personal feelings aside, I will admit Pat can be somewhat impressive in the ring.
I'm not sure it's in his best interest to compete, though.
He's got this. Go, Pat.
Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor. More like an elitist competitor. That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Right, he's still kind of a mean guy. He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. Kaiser, once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring. A man who has total devotion to his beliefs.
Ready to impose them on anyone who gets in his way. Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
Do not adjust your TV screens. That is, in fact, Pat McAfee standing across the ring in the opposite corner.
A real unlikely success story over the last few years here in WWE, but McAfee's really shown a lot of fighting spirit since stepping into the ring. He's stolen the show more than once, and I think the WWE Universe agrees he's earned his spot. Pretty sure at least one guy at this desk thinks so too.
Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oof!
Corey, try not to be too biased. What's a mistake you think Pat could make in this match?
The biggest mistake Pat could make, Cole, would be to get ahead of himself and get too cocky. We all know.
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. Went for the springboard and missed.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Ooh!
He's looking a little worn down now.
I would say after that, there is no question Pat means business. Nice cross body. Big slam.
Well, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Short clothesline.
Looking to put this one away here. Got it. No, just a two.
He just won't give up.
Lighting up the chest.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Stomping down.
Measuring.
Oh, face stomp. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
to stay in the match.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Tossed back into the ring. High red district for Pat.
Perched up top. Oh!
Pat McAfee in position.
Here it is. Touchback. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Somehow he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. McAfee. Strong top bomb.
I think Pat just silenced any doubters with that move.
McAfee putting it all on the line.
Is that going to decide it for McAfee?
Two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner,
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No. My point stands.
What?
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquera is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquera's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time. A lot of tension being used.
On a stop.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to front.
Going for the early pin here. And that only gets a 1 count.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Strong takedown.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh, stop.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Stop right to the belly.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Stephanie with the counter. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And an answer from her.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Wow, she won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That was hyperextend your leg.
Morgan, he got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
Stephanie Baker put up quite the fight. You have to imagine this loss really stings.
No doubt. Vaquer's going to take this loss and use it as fuel moving forward.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions,
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
Here we go with Kairi Sane, a superstar whose style and approach.
Face first to the canvas. Oh, nice.
There's him over. There's the bridge. And skirts out of the pin.
Not quite.
Oh, did you hear that?
Trapping the arm.
STO. Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count.
And the shoulders up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Effective arm drag. Oh, kick right to the spine. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, my. She completely missed there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Boom. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Effectively using the knee.
Driving face first. That might slow down Sane for a moment.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Soaring. Diving medium. She got the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh! No. This match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She shows that she's far from finished.
An overhead chop. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, and Kairi had her well measured.
Climbing to the top rope here.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Up high, cross body.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Nice running crossbody.
looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has dropped.
Continuing to...
The anchor submission. And she managed to find a way out.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Great reaction from Perez.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Uh-oh.
German suplex released. And right away to the pin. 2. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Effective arm drag.
And no one there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Spinning kick to the gut. Nicely done with the head scissors. She's going for the victory. Kick out.
She just will not go away.
Cuts the attack off.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Boom! Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And she slides her back to the mat. Pin on Kyrie. She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Mounting. And hammer it away. Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, chop! Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Drop kick. Beautiful.
DDT plants them. Here's the pin attempt. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
You got to wonder how much of this loss can get blamed on that melee earlier on.
I don't think there's any question it was a major factor. A lot of extra damage got dealt out there.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
Well, I guess all his talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Corey, but this is a downer.
Looks like we'll get the answer at another time.